What's up, guys and gals? We're gonna jump into some Pokeymanz. Let's go. This is the Pikachu edition. I have been playing this with a friend a little bit over the past couple weeks, but wanted to dive into it myself on a separate profile so that I could throw the multitude and all the tons of Pokemon that I have in my Pokemon Go phone game over to the main game. I also thought it would be interesting to go ahead and see if we couldn't transfer the Eevee that I got from this event recently using the app that they recently have, the Pokemon Pass, and see if we can't do like a Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu slash Eevee Edition, because that's not weird. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. Hopefully all of my levels are fine, those of you listening and watching. A shout out to Inkry as well as homegrown_FL from the previous session of our D&D group for checking us out. If you guys want to join us, I signed up to be affiliated, so we'll probably get some cool different badges and stuff for the bits, and I think I'll try to incorporate those bits into how we do some of our rewards in terms of our mainstream, which is our D&D stuff. But for now, we're going to just have fun, and we're going to check out Pokemon. What's up, Kevin?
Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as a Pokemon professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, well, some people keep them as companions. Others, like myself, have dates with them.
No, not doing anything crazy. No Nuzlocke runs. I actually just want to hopefully get to Fuchsia so I can hopefully transfer all of my characters from Let's Go over to this one. So maybe in a second playthrough, I wouldn't mind trying to do a Nuzlocke run, but for now I just want to offload the tons of guys that I have in my phone. At least obviously the first gen over to this game. I wish the D-pad was on this too, because I feel so much more comfortable using that. I'm gonna play as a girl because that's what I always do. The question is chocolate girl or tan girl or light skin. I kind of like this one here.
How about a name?
Yeah, that's as I was mentioning at the beginning, Kevin, I'm going to try to... I actually got the code myself, so I figured it may be fun that this is Let's Go Pikachu Edition, that we'll just use the code and get Shiny Eevee and make it the Eevee Edition. The Let's Go Pikachu Eevee Edition. God mode for the name, obviously. I may do some polls and stuff too for who to evolve certain Pokemon into the Shiny Eevee and stuff like that, but that's if anyone actually ends up watching. So, and of course, as always, any of the stuff that I stream, I try to cut it up for you guys and throw it out on the YouTube or on the Twitch VOD if you want to watch it there.
This boy here is your friend and rival who's grown up right next door to you. What's his name now?
It's gonna be a deep cut. This will be a deep cut. There we are. There we are. The deep cut. I don't know why. It doesn't really make much sense. He's a friendly dude from what I understand.
I see. His name is Pro Jared. God mode, my girl. Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Pikachu, Eevee Edition.
We'll purposefully give all of the candies over to Eevee. And not Pika.
What? I'm a girl? And a video game character?
It's an email from Pro Jared. Delete! Delete!
Hey God Mode, so here's what you need to know as a trainer. Press the A button and you can talk to all kinds of people, and if you tilt the control stick more you can run. Also, the FBI is knocking on my door, so I have to go now. Goodbye.
It's a fluffy Pikachu plush. I have a feeling that I may be getting a real Pikachu at some point.
I'm coming up.
Oh no. I made a mistake. Get out of my house, bro, Jared. Get the fuck out of here.
What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. Never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today is finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... You read the email I sent you yesterday, right?
Yeah, I purged that shit.
You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. You've been tagged by the FBI as an affiliate with me. I'm gonna book it to Professor Oak's lab. See you there.
Or something to that effect. Ah, home sweet home. A scene with a girl with her hair and pigtails walking up a brick road, but it's time you got going. I wish they showed you what was on the screen.
Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Pro Jared asked the professor to give the two of you a Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Ooh, he did.
Where's the dude who's like, technology, so there he is. Technology is incredible.
You can send emails from your phone now. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. For now, I just hope and pray. Technology is incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them.
It is indeed. No more having to use our Game Boy Advances or any other weird shit. I see the professor back there. That sneaky motherfucker. But we're not going there yet. We'll sneak around just a little bit. What's up, bit?
Oh, God Mode. Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs hold a Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? I can't wait to get mine. I'm gonna cosplay as a Pokemon. With my white...
No. It's bad.
Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help.
What exactly was he getting help for?
I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this.
Thanks to what?
Ugh. Ah, if it isn't God Mode.
Hey, Professor.
Oh, of course. I promised to give you and Pro Jared your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... What? What's this?
A beautiful female Pika. And apparently I'm catching it already.
Oh!
You encountered a Pikachu.
My, I surely wouldn't have expected a Pikachu to appear around here, but since the opportunity has prevented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it.
Watch Pikachu run away. Alright, so doing this while streaming. Hopefully I don't smash my screen that's kind of in front of me here. Don't fucking throw your remote. Yeah, we're living on the edge, boys. We ain't using no strap. Alright. Let's get a little stank on this throw. Nope, no stank. That's gonna give it to me anyway. Pikachu ran away. This looks largely like Pokemon Go, so... And I'm sure controls like it.
That was a pretty fine performance for a first-timer, my girl.
Gross.
Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Pikachu you caught a name? What in the... Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait! Come back!
What the fuck is going on here? The Pokeball rolled through the closed door of the lab, up onto the table. Oh, okay.
Professor Oak, those Pokeballs there, I swear they were only there 2 a second ago, but now they're 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is a Pikachu that God Mode caught just now.
So wait, God Mode, you caught it yourself? What? I've never seen that happen before. Me neither, buddy.
Oh, how interesting. That's weird as fuck. Well, my girl, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time.
He doesn't even offer me any of the other Pokemon? I think the Pokemon you caught in the middle Pokeball is the one in the middle.
Go on, Pikachu is yours now.
What if I wanted one of these? Okay.
I think it's trying to tell you that you're going for the wrong one, pal.
Bitch, I go for what I want. Alright, come here. Pikachu. You have to admit, that's pretty fucking cute. I don't give a fuck who you are. You hear my disgusting swallowing noises? Ya boy got Pika.
What a strange Pokemon indeed.
Professor, no it's not. It's a Pikachu.
It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place, but it looks as though it's taken a shine to you, God Mode. Why not give it a name?
Sure. What is our Pikachu name? Oh, I don't want to keep running with these deep cut names because this shit will become old news and no one will know what the fuck I'm talking about, so... Let's see. Pick and chew. There we go. Because we're 10 years old. It used to be on a series of cards way back when, Pick and Chew. It was like one of those like not bootleg, but like a knockoff trying to capitalize on the popularity of Pokemon by coming up with all these disgusting Pokemon shit. Max Mofo did one where he opened a bunch of cards that was based. I don't know if it was the same series. I don't think so. But man, 90s were crazy.
Professor, I choose this one.
Pro Jared got an Eevee. Yeah, get out of here, Pro Jared. The fuck out of here.
It's really cute. Eevee's just what I wanted. For a new trainer to catch their first Pokemon themselves. Even I've never seen such a thing.
Well, you see new things every day.
Oh, just one more thing. Now that the two of you are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys.
I was about to say, are you not going to give me a fucking Pokédex?
What is that thing, Professor? Is that your Instagram feed? I have one. This is the Pokédex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. God Mode and Pro Jared, I want each of you to take one.
Thanks, Professor.
you'll find that you can't get every detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data.
And I will, Professor, as soon as I import all of the Pokemon that I own over from my phone.
To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world.
That's actually an interesting thing because I have nearly all of them. So, by all potential, I could... Actually, this may be the first Pokemon game that I own all of them. But we'll see.
To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm an old man now. Too old to get the job done myself.
That's bullshit, Professor. You're young. You're still a relatively young man.
That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history.
A Pokédex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. God mode, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Wow, Progeard. What an asshole.
Pokemon are out there waiting for you. The whole world over, God mode.
What do you think, Peek? Pikachu turned your way and grinned happily. Whoa. It's not creepy. Professor Egg may not look like much. What? Bitch? Don't make fun of his appearance. I also study Pokemon as a Professor Oak's assistant. Yeah, sure you do. What's up? What is this? What's on this whiteboard here? Oh, Game Freak doesn't give a shit. I'm looking at this plant. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor. Sure is, Mom. What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. Where did you get the Pokeballs? What should I call your new friend? Pikachu. It's a lovely Pokemon. Pikachu. My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure, right? Yep, Mom, I'm 10 years old and I'm heading out. I'll see you in a couple months. Thank you for the town map. By using that town map in your bag, yeah. We all know this. I'm a seasoned Poke expert. Let's be on our way, Peak. Well, we already got the town map, so I don't really need to step inside. I don't really need to step inside Pro Jared's house, nor would I want to. Right, Pete? Pikachu agrees. Oh, and then this is easily the best part of the game. Although, I don't believe I have any items. So, let's see. I don't even know where they'd be at. I guess I just literally don't, because I don't see Pokeballs really anywhere. I still am so used to the other Pokemon games that I want to avoid the grass, even though it just should be the Pokemon I avoid. See those ledges along the road? You can just roll right down them, pal. A rat attacks. Oh, that's right. I don't fight. Oh, I do have Pokeballs. 50! Alright, rat. Come here. Oh! Uh-oh. We're gonna need to back up a little bit for this. There we go. Gotta give that strong arm straight throw. That is one criticism I heard about this game, is it does not track your Wii remote or your Switch remote that well. It would be nice if there was another separate screen where I could just kind of do a little flicking action similar to the iPhone game or the phone game, but that is impossible. We caught a rat. Gross. Come on, Peek. It's a Pidgey. We don't want a Pidgey. These are trash, guys. We don't catch trash. It's awesome that we get to see them, but I don't want them.
You've got a pretty sweet Pokeball with you.
Briga, where is my Pikachu?
I'll bring along my favorite Pokemon later, so you better battle me when you do.
No. I don't want to fight. I love my Pokemon, and I only make love to them. I go shopping in Pewter City sometimes. I have to go take the winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. Oh, fuck. Why would you do that? Machine's undergoing maintenance. What? It's so weird not to just battle. Yeah, we know all this. We're Pokemon experts. Come on. Please feel free to read any of the books on the magazine rack in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. Did you know there are actually 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Do you know there's more than that? What, Peek? What you see over here, bud?
Pikachu love flower.
A pretty wing. Thanks, bud. Forgot what these do. It's so weird because I think there will be items that probably have different functions than they would in the typical games. And it's also really weird that there aren't abilities in this one. I feel like for Pokemon newcomers that would have been a great idea to introduce them to that in a game that is relatively pretty simple. But I guess the mechanics just wouldn't work the same. Do I want to head straight back to the lab? Fuck yes I do. This is what I call beautifully streamlined. It's a weird game. I'm not sure how I feel about it, even now having played a little bit of it.
Why, God Mode, back so soon? How is little Pikachu doing?
Huh? Huh? You okay, Professor? Pikachu is my beautiful baby girl, Professor.
Oh, goodness me. Pikachu here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, God Mode. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me?
Yeah, here's a parcel.
Thanks for bringing that to me. Hey, Professor! It's about my Eevee. Its moves are... Whoa, God Mode, that's so cool. Pikachu just fucking grabs onto your hair and rides your back. Ah, now we have Pro Jared as well. What fine timing. Why don't the two of you just try to fuck each other up?
Also, does anybody know where to... Can I buy berries? Do I have to farm berries? I hope not. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at them and it'll make them easier to catch. They like to nibble on things.
Me too, Professor.
Now then, you two, it's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. No, Professor. You want me to build up the fucking Pokédex, don't lie. Yeah, I know you do, you little friendly rival fuck. Get out of here, Pro Jared. Nobody likes you.
Wait up. I'm not going to take you disgracing my name. Let's fight. I've got to get my anger out now that I dropped under 10 mil subs.
I should have never named him this. This is bad. It's not good. Go Pikachu. Give him the old Thundershock. Thundershock at level 5. That's pretty strong shit, right? It's got to have a base power of, I don't know, at least 50 plus. What's Tackle? 30? I don't know base powers that well. This has a chance to paralyze, so why wouldn't I go for this versus anything else? Don't growl me, you fucker. Growl and toe up. Okay, so Thundershock is my only one. Alright. Fair enough. Die. Or faint. That's what I was looking for. That's the move right there. What? Did I lose? Yes. You're going to lose a lot of things in the future, Pro Jared.
Aw, jeez. I went mouthing off like I knew everything and then I lost. How embarrassing. Time for a Twitter rant. Let's battle again sometime. Did you enjoy your first battle, young god mode? Your partner Pikachu seemed to like it.
Yeah, I guess he did.
Battle against many trainers and help your Pokemon grow strong. And keep catching more of them. I need to see more. I have an addiction to more.
Hey, God Mode. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, just look at Pikachu. You two are already looking like great partners. And I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this.
Sportswear.
Try putting that on Pikachu. You can go on an adventure in matching clothes.
Oh? What's up, Pikachu? Pikachu looks very happy. Let's do a little partner play. Let's see. You can pet Pikachu, place your hand and moving your hand around. Press Z or A button to pet the spot that it's on. Okay, okay. You're a cute little babe, Pete. You're a cute babe, Pika. Get a little cheek touch. Get a little tail touch. Bring that tail here. Can I rub your mouth? Oh, you don't like that. Can I rub down here? Oh, you don't like that either. Alright. We're just testing, folks. Just testing. Poke you in the eye. You're cute. You're cute. Can I do... Is it weird shit that you have to do? I'm actually not holding the A button, so I don't know why it's... I guess when you just rub over him.
Pikachu seems like it wants to play. Don't forget to show it some love from time to time.
Play with Pikachu.
Yeah. I got it. Let's try a little communication. If you guys will give me just a second to pull this stuff up on my phone here. We'll try and test out this shiny Eevee thing. I'm not going to play with others. We're going to do mystery gifts. Photos. I think this required me to have an account. I tried to do it with my friends and we couldn't do it. So we're going to I don't really get why. I don't understand why you can't just do all of this shit from the internet. Why do I have to step foot in a physical store when you built the option in and just get it from the internet? Why wouldn't you just say turn on your Pikachu game, connect to the internet? I guess because not everyone has a connection to the internet, I get it, but have it both ways. You have to connect to do this in the first place. Now that I think about it, we have to connect in the first place. Wow. Yikes. Game Freak. What the fuck? Alright. This will take just a second. We're gonna punch these in. 091 472 CV9 CD5 RNG, just kidding, RYG. Give me that shiny Eevee, boik. That's right. Look at this beautiful babe. The evolution Pokemon. It can evolve into a variety of forms. Eevee's genes are the key to solving the mysteries of Pokemon evolution. Check mystery gifts. Okay, so that counts as mystery gifts. Can I get anything via the internet? You think they'd offer some stuff. Maybe they have and I just haven't been paying attention. What's this? Local wireless communication. Oh, I see. So we could probably like trade or battle. I don't want to do any of that shit. Not yet, at least. Let's go to our bag. Pokemon box. I wonder what the Eevee stats are like. I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's go to my party. Cute baby caught in one of those really rare looking balls that you get from event stuff. Has a star? Does that signify that it's a shiny? Apparently a fateful encounter. I met it. Let's take a look. 33 HP, 16 special, 16 regular attack, 19 special defense, 16 normal defense, 17 speed. I don't know if these are any different or more special than what you would typically get with your Eevee. So, double edge. I think these are probably certainly different because what level is this guy? 10? Double edge, Iron Tail. Iron Tail? That's so weird. Helping Hand and Facade. This little guy is 1 foot high. That is cute as fuck. Alright, so let's take this cutie out of its Pokeball. Actually, is this a boy or a girl? 2 boys. I got a rat who's a boy, which we'll see how long he sticks around. Wow, Eevee's like pretty small. Almost way smaller than Pikachu. It looks like it's enjoying the warmth of the sun. Also, let us switch. Whoops. Switch Eevee up to the front. I love you, Peak. But we're going to do this the reverse. And I need to remember that we don't grind our levels by... Actually, I take that back. We do get experience for catching wild poke, so... Fuck it. I also don't think in this game you can get nice throws. I think it's just the great and excellent. Which is a shame. Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand. Sand attack. Pocket sand. Yeah, I think Star Shiny. Yeah, I think so too, Kevin. I haven't seen it on much else, so. I mean, we don't have an Oddish, so. Why not? The other weird thing is that in Let's Go, I'm pretty sure when they do like an attack animation, that the shrinking circle continues going through its animation. As we're in the app on your phone, it actually like pauses, so you can, if it looks like it's going to be a great throw to toss and it does an animation, you can still toss it right afterwards, but you kind of have to be mindful here. That's very nerdy, but something that I've noticed. It may be mistaken for a clump of weeds. If you try to yank it out of the ground, it shrieks horribly. That's disgusting. And very sad. Question is, I want to know what the evolutions that are shiny look like.
Thanks for helping me out with that parcel. The Pokemart is a convenient chain selling all sorts of items, so please come visit. Here, I'll give you a small little sample of what we got going on over there. Take this. Your Pokemon may take damage when you battle other trainers. Be sure to use a potion on them if that happens.
So is this Kanto of Let's Go? Is this canon Kanto? It can't be, right? Because in the Pokemon timeline, time has passed. So is this an alternate timeline? Because clearly you don't just battle wild Pokemon, and that's like the whole thing of Pokemon.
Trainer's eyes have met. You have to battle me now. My Rattata's in the top 1%.
Alright, Ronnie. You like the feel of your shorts on your legs, I get it. I get a cool sparkly animation. I mean, it does have a steelish looking color to it with that very desaturated, almost silverish look to it. I do like that.
You're really strong.
One of my only criticisms, despite me feeling relatively okay for the most part, and generally positive about the streamlining of this game versus the others, is that I do think that there is, in a weird way, a certain sense of bonding that you get from Pokemon that you catch when you have to whittle down their HP and work on catching that one Pokemon, especially if it's one that's difficult to catch. As we're in this game, it rewards you, especially with the whole shiny hunting, for catching just loads and loads of a Pokemon. So I think it kind of, in a weird way, removes a little bit of the magic that is catching a Pokemon when you're just sort of like, man, this game doesn't even really ask if you want to give them a nickname. They're just like, here, take the fucking thing. You've caught 30 already. Here's another one. I think that does deflate a little bit of the magic, but not much. I shouldn't complain, it's not much. Our Pokemon aren't even hurt. I just want to see. I guess I've used some moves. I forgot I caught those other two. Ugh. Yeah, I also think it's kind of weird that in terms of UI design, that your Pokemon box isn't just like one of these separate icons. You go into your bag and then your Pokemon box is in your bag. That feels really weird. It feels a little, I mean, of course it's not a huge thing, but it does feel somewhat oddly redundant. Okay, kid. I don't care. There's more than 2 Caterpillar Pokemon. I wish, similarly to Pokemon Me and the other games, that you could just pet all of your guys. They better, if they're not even gonna bring the whole visually seeing the Pokemon out in the wild thing over to Sword and Shield, they sure as fuck need to continue carrying on their tradition of petting your Pokemon and shit like that. That was an awesome feature of Sun and Moon, and it needs to continue. So they just off the bat give you fucking 50 Pokeballs. That's insane. It's gonna be such a like huge surprise when people who are just introduced to the world of Pokemon in this game transition over to any of the others. Potions, I mean, we could probably buy a few of these. Oh, maybe not 10. Let's buy like 5. That's all we need. Yeah, we're good. Thank you, sir. Thanks, pal. We're done here. I do love also all of the posters and sign work and stuff that they put in here. It adds a little bit. Pokemon Company's they're both good and bad at some things in terms of details of these games. It's interesting. And I'm sure they have probably different people working on different sets of games, but I'm very nitpicky about this stuff. But that's only because I love Pokemon.
We're studying about the Pokemon types. Let's see, Pikachu is electric type.
Unless it's an Alolan Raichu form, where it evolves into. Or does it evolve into it? I don't think you can. I think you just have to catch Alolan Raichu. Do I even have an Alolan Raichu? I don't think so. Not in my phone game. So this is the school. That's cute. Again, I could probably talk to all these people. No one gives a shit about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I found a potion. That was weird. This tree looks like it'd be chopped down. I didn't know. That didn't even look like a Pokeball. So you can find hidden items and elements like that where you have to cut a tree down. Now that's weird. So from what I've heard, your Pikachu in Let's Go doesn't evolve in the Raichu, which I think is one thing. But it does make me wonder if the Eevee in Let's Go Eevee doesn't evolve. Because I feel like that's a much larger thing. Because I think one of the huge draws of Eevee is the fact that you have all of those options that you can pick in terms of who you want Eevee to become. And if they remove that, and I'm sure they'll probably give you another one, someone in the game, so you can have that option. But it's interesting that you can't. Also, is breeding in this game? If not, then I wonder how they, unless you just have to trade with other people. But man, that would suck. This is your typical Gary fight on the way to Indigo Plateau, except it's Pro Jared. What's up? He's like, where the fuck did you get that? We'll just go for another Iron Tail. This isn't stabbed, but I just like the look of just some giant metal rod snaking out to smash the other Pokemon. Oh, you're gonna use an Eevee, huh? Well, I'm using Eevee. Let's see how strong this is without being boosted by a status effect. Also, what level is... I guess in place of Quick Attack, we have these other moves that Eevee gets, which is okay. I would prefer some type of priority move, but that's alright.
Battling like this is just helping you get stronger, huh, God Mode?
Sure is, Pro Jared.
Oh well, that works too. Let's train hard so that someday we can both make it to the Pokemon League.
Pikachu was calling me. I wasn't just shaking my hand. I had a mini stroke. Pig! Wake up, you silly Billy. I'm petting your chest. Hang on. You want one of these? No, we're not giving you one. Actually, fuck it. We'll give you one of the Nanab berries because I don't find myself using the Nanab berries a lot. Come here. Come here. There you go. Yeah, chew on this. Yeah, you like that shit, don't you? Oh, let's play a little dress up. My sportswear. How's it look on me? Oh. Oh, so this is the sportswear and I can put it on Pikachu. Wow, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Maybe I'll do a poll to choose his hair. I would also have to figure out, just in general, how to set up his hair. Because it's some weird motion sensor. So this is Indigo Plateau. Well, you can go take a look inside. They're gonna like look at me through the glass and tell me that I can't enter right now, but only truly skilled trainers can pass through here. You don't have a boulder badge yet, so that basically means get the fuck out. Bunch of these little guys. I meant to jump down the ledge, but I mean, we may as well catch it. I think in this game you get more experience for catching pokes than you do battling, which is a real interesting philosophy, but you would think because of the rarer thing of trainer battles and that you can just grind Pokemon wild battles that you would side towards giving the more experience dump out to the trainer battles, but I am not part of the Pokemon team. There's probably some method to their madness, I'm sure. Maybe. You never know with those guys. Look at this beautiful baby. So this is where Giovanni is, or should be, except he's not right now.
Wow, your Pokemon is riding on you. That's super cute. But I think my Pokemon would be a bit too heavy for me.
Wow, rude.
That's why I have to walk with it inside me.
You're telling me that that little baby Bellsprout... Hold on a second. Hold on. I know that she's a little bit younger than me, but let's pop open our Pokédex. Actually, that I probably shouldn't because that's probably not going to show me. Check data. Let's see if it'll show me their general height and weight. It will. Okay, so Pikachu weighs 13 pounds. How much does Oddish weigh? 11 pounds. So you're probably like 2-3 years younger than me, but you can't lift this little baby? It's too heavy for your shoulders? Unfortunate.
My daddy loves Pokemon too.
Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. You can change your Pokemon's nickname from the main menu. Now that's actually a nice feature. Instead of trying to hunt down some random NPC that is always in a different place in every Pokemon game that exists. Meanwhile, this Spearow just flies over this bench taking constant shits. Sending out some tweets on Twitter.
This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the gym leader is.
I always wondered that in the original games as well. So you have to imagine there's some type of alliance for the gym leaders in League who choose who becomes a gym leader. Wouldn't they step in to take action if they found out that one of the gym leaders is just not fucking there? Like, no one can get to the... This is why there is no actual Masters before Lance, is he's just sitting back relaxing and fucking nobody is challenging him because they can't get their last badge. Unless of course, they're all in on it too. Giovanni's paid them off.
If your Pokemon uses a move that's the same type as itself, the move's power will get a boost. Yeah, same type attack bonus. That's some stab. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost.
It will be a maze. It'll be nice seeing like an updated look to the forest here. See, this is pretty beautiful. To me, for a Pokemon game. You know, you can't have lofty expectations because Pokemon games, they play it relatively tame. Sometimes they'll surprise you, but you take what you get. It's got to be a lot of work. You know, maybe not so much in this one, but in the other games where there's like 1,000 guys at this point, it's got to be a lot of work continuing to let you bring them to the next game and the next game. I imagine that's why they've decided, you know, these next couple new games, we're not going to do like 150 new ones. We're going to stick with like, I don't know, 70 maybe. Get out of here, Rick. Your Caterpie couldn't hack it. Give me some of those Pokeballs. I kind of like the idea of them giving you Pokeballs too instead of just money.
I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out of them. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs.
That's fair advice. What do you think, Eevee? Eevee looks calm by the aroma of grass here. Is this a male Pika? It looks like a female. Choose a berry from the berry bag to use it. I could do that, or I could just toss my Pokeball. I'm like throwing it. If anything, I'm shifting a little right as I throw it, so I'm not hitting my mic in front of me here. And it's still shooting to the left. My life story. It's nice that everybody gets experience too. I could catch all these guys, but do I really wanna? Do I really wanna? When we can just send them over from the Go Complex? Hey, do you know if Bulbasaur appear in this forest? Plus, when we think about it, our first gym leader being Brock, any of these bug guys, they're just gonna get trounced. But thinking about that, Eevee over here with the Steel type move could be very advantageous for this first gym. As where the standard Eevee may give you trouble if you're trying to do that. But with Iron Tail on this one, we may be pretty nicely set.
Could you listen to what I have to say, please? I heard from a friend that they saw a Bulbasaur around here. I wasn't registered to their Pokédex, though. I wonder if it was true.
Can confirm. Alright. I mean, if I run into them, we may as well catch them. Oh, that was right on the line. They don't want to give it to me, but that was right on the line. There we go. Oh, there we go. I have to like offset it by kind of aiming to the right some. The game wants me to use a berry, but nah. There we go. There we go. I guess we do need to offset some of the experience that we would get from the previous games where we would kind of be battling a lot of these guys, so it does help to catch them occasionally. Hardens its shell to protect itself, however a large impact may cause it to pop out of its shell. These are some like OG kind of weird and creepy entries. I like it. Pop out of its shell. Premature popping. This little item over here. There we go. Grab the potion. We may as well battle these guys. It's free real estate, free experience. Also, in the meantime, I'll pull up what these critters, or what Eevee turns into in terms of its shiny forms. See what a good stab double edge does. It hurts. Wikipedia has an entry on Eevee? Wow. That's interesting. Although it's not going to probably show me the shinies, so let's find a more reliable one like Bulbapedia.
I've got no other Pokemon to battle with.
Sorry, bud. Pokemon database, maybe on there. Let's go back into the thick of this grass here and see if we can head south. And see where this path takes us. You want to know the trick for throwing a Pokeball well? Yes. Tell me. I keep searching everywhere online when I should just literally just punch into Google shiny Flareon. Oh, here we go. We got a whole thing here. Yeah, get wrecked. Your battle was right on target. Throw a Pokeball to hit the center. Oh, come on. We knew that much. We're not babies. Some of us playing this game may be, but not this one. This one's a big baby. A Kakuna. We caught Metapod. Let's just finish off the other end of the bug spectrum. You guys like that throw? I'm seeing pictures online, but I want to actually look at their like actual model in the game, because sometimes the coloration that they'll do on these, either Sugimori art or their own art, may have a little bit of difference in terms of the actual shiny art that you'll see. Good job, Oddish. Good job, Nidoran. I guess you're my party, Nidoran, so welcome. Kakuna. Able to move only slightly. When endangered, it may stick out its stinger to poison the enemy. I prefer the version of its stance from the original Red and Blue games where it had like its little pincers out, little hooks dangling. I mean, I suppose we could take them out. Just get an early version of... They're easy to evolve, easy enough, so we may throw them in our party. Let's add to party. We're going to replace the rat, just because he's a fucking rat. And we're going to add to party, and we'll replace... I'll keep Nidoran around. Why not? Okay, so I have an image at least of what the shiny versions of Eevee's evolutions look like in the Go games, which has got to be pretty consistent with the Let's Go game. Don't attack me, bird. I'm okay if the kid attacks me.
Hey, wait up, what's the hurry? Why the rush?
Bug Catcher Sammy. Man, I just love the look of this move. Eevee's not listening to me. This could be an issue while we're fighting this first gym. This could be an issue throughout the game. Especially in a game that it's real easy to have your guys level up in. I'll have to think about that. It's unfortunate that I can't put the sportswear over on this cute shiny Eevee. I wonder if the Pikachu can get in the games, or conversely Eevee have the chance of being a shiny. That would be pretty crazy. But man, it wouldn't be... The chances of you having to restart your game over and over again, well... Higher CP. You should talk to Pro Jared more about that, he knows. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? A secret technique, you say?
Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different species.
Look at this gaggle. Nothing particularly interesting though. We can chain hunt at some point, probably, but I just want to get through the game. At the very least, I want to try and push the Fuchsia City. You can battle against the gym leader there, and he's seriously strong. If you want to get stronger, you definitely got to try to take him on. Pikachu's like, get the fuck out of here. Jeez, Pikachu, you're ready for a good battle too, huh? Who wouldn't be? Alright then. Let's not battle, and you can take these 5 potions. I mean, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. The less I see of you, Pro Jared, the better. Allegedly. Allegedly. It's just a joke. I have no idea what's going on in that atmosphere. Seems like a lot of trouble between the two of them. A lot of allegations going back and forth. So there may have been news since things initially broke out. I don't know. Nor do I care all that much. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here in Pewter City. They're all bug catchers and the like, you know, just hobbyists. But Brock at the Pewter City gym isn't like that. Not one bit. He crushes them all with his rock Pokemon. You should be careful with your money. Don't go blowing it all in one place. But it's also fun sometimes to buy a whole bunch of Pokeballs at once. I'm poor. Support me on my Patreon at oldgrandmainpewtercity.com. Nidoran, sit. Hello? The fuck? Why does Nidoran make that noise? We got our Pokemon in trade, so it's finicky and hard to handle. Pokemon that you get from trades grow faster, but they won't listen to a weak trainer in battle. I'm not weak, Eevee. Okay? I'm not weak. What? Interested in Nidoran. Okay, we're getting you out of here. We're getting you out of here. Is there a breeder in this game? I do like the look of that house. It's got the perfect rocky exterior that you would expect from the Pewter City. It's a beautiful place. I want to head into the Pokemon Center, heal up. This is where we'll call it. I want to try and play for maybe an hour or maybe a little bit more here and there. And stream it wherever I can. I'm trading Pokemon with the girl next to me. I had 2 Pikachus, so I figured I might as well trade one. You better not have given her your trademark Pika. Trading her Clefairy for one, huh? Pewter City specialty, Pewter Crunchies, they're 500. You know, I don't think the magic of trading Pokemon still exists anymore, truthfully. Uh-oh, I just paid 500 for something. I don't know, maybe that was worth it. We'll get plenty of money in the future. Yeah, see, like, look at this. Look at the little designs and, like, the text on the books and stuff. It's fucking perfect. I want to have, like, actual... I want to have the original high-res art of what they made for this stuff. I'd love to have it as, like, a real poster in my room. That'd be cool. Rock-type Pokemon are weak to grass and water-type. And Steel, lady. But I guess in Kanto, we don't pay attention to those other types. At least not until, what, the 2 or so years later? What, Team Rocket at Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. You don't... This right here is exactly what I was talking about. Now, when the original games came out, you could get away with stuff like this because it's a tiny little sprite on your Game Boy screen, and so your imagination could fill in the holes of like, oh, this guy's on the phone. They're still doing this shit today, but as you can see, this motherfucker isn't carrying any phone. Come on, Game Freak. Or Pokemon Company, whomever. That's a little, I don't know about that. I don't know why I was doing the okay sign. That's a little sketchy. The stone city that rests at the foot of a great rocky mountain, Pewter City. Alright, so we've made some progress. We have a lot of progress to make. A lot of story to cover. We'll heal up, even though I don't think any of my guys have been hit. Although maybe Eevee has. I haven't been paying that much attention. The difficulty of the Let's Go games unless there is just some sort of rampant spike somewhere in the game, seems like a cakewalk so far. But I could be wrong. We'll give Pikachu one more quick little belly rub. Hey. Hey Pika. Wake up. Let me get that tail rub. Let me get that tail rub. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let me get a little high five, Pete. Let me get a little high five. A little head scratch. Yeah, that's my boy right there. Or my girl. And this is my girl. So, before I sign off, I want you guys to think about, maybe I'll do a poll or something similar. These are the, let my camera focus in on it for just a second. Maybe, yeah, so these are the shiny versions of the Eevee evolutions. You can see Jolteon has a, sorry, this is in reverse. I'm trying to work it closer to the camera here. You can see that Jolteon has a greenish tint to it, although it may not display fully through the camera here, but it has a greenish tint, but it's on top of the yellow, so it's not pure green like something like Espeon shiny is. You have a very cool one in Vaporeon, just like a thorough purple, which I like a lot. And then finally, interestingly, the camera here makes it look like Flareon is the same, but Flareon actually has like a brownish, it almost makes Flareon look like an evolved form of like a normal Eevee in a way, because it has a brownish look to it, but that's paletted on top of the red that it has, so it kind of looks odd. I think Vaporeon is probably my favorite, and it matches the thematic purple. We have blue in the theme too, but the thematic purple that we use for most of our stream stuff here at God Mode. But I also like Flareon, not so much the color, but the idea that when I originally played Red, one of the first games that I owned, I believe it was Red, it may have been Blue, one of the first Pokemon I got to level 100 and one of my like just sick partners was a Flareon. I got it to level 100. It's the first one. It always sticks out in my mind because back then you didn't have any easy ways. You just had to go on that Cerulean Cave or fight the Elite Four and just grind to get to 100. There's really nobody above, 60, maybe even 70, if that. So I did that, and it was really awesome. So I'm considering Flareon, but I think Vaporeon may be better as a general just representation of the stream and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a poll and just see what you guys pick. We'll see. If there's enough people watching. If there's anybody watching, then we'll see. If you guys missed any of the stream, if you came in late or what have you, you can check it out on our video on demand on Twitch, or you can also check it out on our God Mode YouTube page. That's GAWD_mode. Or you can just punch in Weird and Wild. That's our other D&D stream. That's our main stream that we do every Friday night from 9 p.m. to midnight. And that's Eastern EST time. So you can check that out too. Please subscribe. I have a follower goal up on any of our layouts because we're trying to hit 100. I may be throwing out there a giveaway to a viewer in this 100 range once we hit that mark. So if you enjoyed this content, if you like D&D stuff, Dungeons & Dragons, tabletop role-playing stuff, please check out our other stream. All of that is both on our YouTube and Twitch pages. You can see all of the details below here on our Twitch page too, at GAWD_mode or just God Mode. Take a look at that stuff. Please follow us if you enjoy the content. We just recently, I literally just signed up to become an affiliate. So we'll be working on some of those rewards, and I think I'll factor those into our D&D streams because it's a bit interactive. So if you guys donate bits and stuff like that, it could give you points that you can then use to buy cool rewards that can affect the game, like inspiration for the characters, stuff like that. But yeah, I want to continue playing this because I want to get to Fuchsia City. I want to dump off all the first gen guides that I have on my phone on here, because I think this may be one of the first games where I can actually get all 150. So let's go for it. I want to play more of this. I'm having fun. So in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. I'm just going to pop open the chat here. Some of these may be robots. That's okay. I'm just going to read through the list. Avocado Badato, Cash Bear, Commander Root, Husband and Wife Strain. Thank you guys so much. That's my buddy who plays D&D with us, Slim/Brian. Please check out their stream. They do a whole lot of cool stuff. They're way more active in terms of streaming every few days than I am. So if you're looking for more Twitch stuff, go check them out. Both husband and wife play over there, so it's a cool variety of things that you can check out. And Lurks, thank you very much for checking us out. If you liked what you saw, again, you're welcome to follow us. And I thank you guys for watching. I'll be back. Bye, everybody.